All right, this is the growth mindset breakout. I'm just showing you how I have it set up, nothing major. I just have the boxes spaced apart down the cabinet, and then I have the last box in the center. I'm going to go over how to do this with just one team. The directions would be the same for the second team, just the answers are different. And so that I could keep them organized, I color-coded them. One side was blue and the other side was purple. So I gave the articles to the teachers in an email, along with a link for a video on growth mindset, and told them that they could read them in advance if they wanted to be more successful in the challenge. The challenge starts off by asking the teachers to scan the QR code to begin the struggle, and for once it's scanned, you will arrive at a puzzle. So once they scan the QR code, and I made sure that the app for the QR code scanner was on the dock of the iPad. All right, once they scan the QR code, it brings them to a puzzle, and there is a clue that goes with the puzzle. Just to make it a little easier, you don't have to give it. It says, I like a challenge, my mindset is open for you. They say struggle, build stamina, is that true? Well, the next box may be tricky to open, but I know you can push through. To get the missing word for the clue, look to the head that is blue. And gives a quote, which is failure is an opportunity to, and the answer to that is grow, and they would find that if they put the puzzle together and looked at the blue head. Once they get the word grow, they use this number pad that I printed out to transfer it to numbers, and then they would get the combination. So the combination would be GROW, so 4769, and that would open the first box. Once they get this box open, there is an envelope with another clue that tells them that there are strips of papers that explain growth mindset, and they have to find the one that does not belong. And when they do, they are to use their spy lens to find the 3-digit code. So they would lay them out and use their spy lens to find the code. And then they would know the code for the 3-digit box. Once they put the 419, which is the 3-digit code, into the 3-digit box, they would open the box and find some hide-seek clues. And they are to look back in the text of the article, if they need to find the type of mistake that is explained in the clue. It says, I am a mistake that pushes students to their zone of proximal development. This makes learning fruitful and challenging. I keep it positive because students can reach the answer with perseverance. So they would lay these out and use the hide and see app. They would know that these are stretch mistakes, and once they scan that, they would get the word fail. I don't know if you can see that, but once they see the word fail, they would move on to the next box, which is a word lock box, and they would open it up using the word fail, and they would get their final clue to the big box, the wooden box, and it is, should learning really be do or die, pass or fail? In order for us as educators to help instill a growth mindset in our students, we cannot be afraid to pull our focus from now to, and the answer is not yet. And I just made a simple cipher, nothing major. Just wanted to give them examples of all the different clues they could use. And so it would be up, left, down, up. And so then they would run over to the directional lock. If they needed help with the answer because it didn't work, I put a QR code to the video, and once they open it, I had the box filled with Hershey Kisses and a sign that said, kiss your brain, you did it. Once again, I did this as a training, actually just an introduction to breakouts. So as I was saying, I color-coded because I ran two sets of boxes. So I had the same clues on the other side, but the answers and the outcomes were just slightly different, and I did add those into the directions. So the resources are there for both. So if you want to run it simultaneous, you can color code them like I did, or however you want to do it. But those are the clues, and that is how you break out in the Growth Mindset Breakout. Enjoy.